When are we quitting this podcast?
Oh my god, I hate doing this. once we're on, it's fun. Welcome to 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It's Wednesday's Wins and WIFF of the week. John is fresh out of work. He's come on two wheels to join us here from Kennesaw State. No.
Evil Knievel.
Evil Knievel?
Ringgold, Georgia.
Oh.
Ringworm, Georgia?
Ringgold, Georgia.
He came in on two wheels on his Evil Knievel or Captain America motorcycle.
Yes.
Ringgold, Georgia.
It's where Dolly Parton got married.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Brandon has his one of his Asian cocktails, Asian whiskey. Charles, what are you eating over there?
I am eating kindling protein pretzels,
Oh, God, here we
flavor honey mustard.
Oh, honey mustard pretzels are good. I like what is it? Dots? I like Dots pretzels. They're so good.
Very good. 8 grams of protein too.
Okay. So Charles and his brother Christopher have worn opposite outfits tonight and are both eating pretzels. Like, there's no way they didn't coordinate that, but so be it. I'm Shane. We're here to share our wins of the week, our new collectibles that we have brought into our collections, and possibly a whiff if we struck out anywhere. So
many wins.
How are we doing tonight, fellas?
Oh,
Well,
Living.
trying to figure out if these meteorologists can pin down if we're going to have a snowstorm or just rain.
We're supposed to get a foot this weekend.
I heard 2 days ago somebody tell me that they heard 9 to 11 inches. And then today, my wife told me that we're going to get up to 18 inches. 18 inches of snow.
I'm hoping I find a foot of snow this weekend as well.
Where are you going, Vegas?
Yeah, I mean it's different for us down here because we're not prepared for that kind of weather, you know.
Yeah, everything comes to a stop down there with a couple inches, right?
Yeah, and they're thinking ice on top of the snow, so
Oh, you ain't going anywhere for a while.
yeah.
I am praying
I'd
God.
love to have 4 days of no nothing and stay home with
I
snow.
know that's
Great.
the thing. That's the only reason I would take off work is if there was absolutely no way I could go to work. So,
But then my kids are going to be home, and that's why I'm like, oh, I don't want it to snow because they're all going to be up in school, and then I don't want to be home.
yeah.
Well, that is the
Go to
one.
Wonton.
Wonton. That is the one major downside of working from home. You know, the days of going into the office, hey, it snows. Can't make it in. Sorry. Any weather has no bearing on me whatsoever. It's like, start working. Doesn't matter that you have kids bouncing off the walls.
If your roof's probably leaking tomorrow, Shane, you can probably get out of work. I mean, you have a hole in your floor. Your pool is leaking.
Pipe broke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shane just like lays there and he wakes up and he's like, That's it. He's just on the laptop and then he's like, honey, going to sleep.
he's like Darth Vader in the third movie.
I've held off. I don't think I've ever said this on the show. I've held off to not give you guys more ammunition, but do you dare me 1 week to record the whole episode from my massage chair?
Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
I will be
You're probably in it right
the
now.
ceiling the whole episode. I will have my 10-inch
butthole.
My 10-inch computer screen that controls it, and I will be half asleep.
God.
All right, let's jump in to our first win of the week. All right. As everyone knows, we are going to John first for our first win of the week.
Everyone knows. Everyone knows.
John, just so you know, Shane usually goes to the person that he's the most mad at first.
Ah,
So the last episode, he went to Chris.
Correct.
He was a little mad at Chris.
yeah.
So he did Chris first. Now it's you.
Well,
Did we
but don't
catch
forget-
any of that on
Don't forget,
film?
we changed the
we
background,
caught
and that made everybody really happy with each other. So
Yeah.
we got away from
Now-
that really quickly.
Now I feel like I'm showing up for picture day in 1989.
Correct.
Welcome.
Welcome to Picture Day.
Feels like a Tron movie.
He was a teacher in 1989.
He was.
Showed up for picture day for the yearbook, but as the teacher, Mister.
Wait till you see last episode, John.
Waldo.
The question of the day was, how does a teacher from 1989 retire at the age of 60 and start doing construction work?
That's a great episode, John. Just wait.
Yeah. That's weird. I don't know who does that.
All right, John, spit it out already.
So, my win of the week is a gift.
Wow. Wow.
Uh-oh. Get out the board.
Wow.
From Mr. Matt Neef, our buddy,
Oh.
I'll tell you. If it's an actual
Rockstar Matt Neef.
Minnesota.
Did he send you a lock of his hair?
Wait,
No.
what state?
No.
What state?
Minnesota.
Oh, throw that away.
I'm sure he feels the
I
same
feel-
way right now.
I feel like I'm watching Fargo.
Yeah.
So you could
he
go
sent
either
me
way, John, with Matt Neef, by the way, real quick. You could say Rockstar Matt Neef and
Rockstar
pump
Matt
him up.
Neef.
Or you could say Grandpa Matt Neef and knock him down a few pegs.
No, he loves that.
I know. I'm sure he does. I know he's
Yeah.
all amped about it. All right. Very good. We love Matt Neef.
So he sent me this.
Oh,
Very nice.
A Super Friends
oh, two
Jaina.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that one of those characters from the Grinch on the side there? Is that
Right
a
here?
Who? Yeah, is
No,
that
that's
a Who from
Gleek.
Who, Bill?
That's Gleek, the monkey.
Oh,
Who, that's
Gleek.
Corey Burnell?
Yeah.
That's Gleek. Gleek.
Gleek. Gleek.
Yes. Gleek. And that's Jaina, one of the Wonder Twins.
What
Yeah,
a
or
stupid
somebody-
name.
I think the kids are using that nowadays. What's up, my Gleek?
remember when Charles went to
that's,
Coney Island and
Glizzy.
he had a whole bunch of
That's-
Gleeks?
That's a glizzy.
Oh, a Glizzy.
is
I'm
a-
sorry. Yeah.
It is the McFarlane Red Platinum, and hard to find, very hard to find. And I got it in the mail today, actually.
Oh, nice.
So very nice. Thanks, Matt. I really appreciate that.
Oh, thanks, Matt.
He's awesome. But McFarlane's license with DC runs out this year, and they're going to do the old swaparoo. in
We've
the middle
heard
of the year
37 times.
with
Yeah,
Mattel.
John tells us every episode. We
Well,
never forget.
you know what? You know
the
what?
McFarlane license runs out, guys.
Mattel. I f***ing hate them.
They
Coleco
already
only.
said they've already disclosed their first 4 figures that are coming out, and it's Batman, Robin, the Joker, and the Riddler. I think.
So original.
Let me guess. They're gonna put it up on their website for 2 seconds for people to buy them, and then they're gonna sell out
So
on
original.
eBay and all that kind of crap.
We'll see how it goes. I mean,
So original.
So that's Mattel all on their own without McFarlane involved.
right?
Gotcha. Okay, so I mean, I don't know what they're supposed to do. Are they supposed to go somewhere kind of oddball, characters, or do they have to start with, the main characters? I mean, it's hard to argue that, but how many times are we going to get a Batman?
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll see what the molds look like and all that stuff. I've been trying to find pictures. I can't find pictures yet, but they did release the first 4 figures, I think. First 4 or 5 figures that are going to be released. So
What a boring,
we'll see how it goes.
All right.
absolutely boring for.
I choose Charles since he just got back in his seat.
That's right.
Thank you, John. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
My win of the week, brand new Star Wars release. Cobb, Vanth, Speeda.
Oh, I like that.
Just came out January 1st.
I don't remember that.
Oh
From
man,
the
it comes
show.
with Cad Bane.
Was that from the
there's
show?
a new Cad Bane. Yeah, this is from the Mando movie.
Ooh.
Oh, the
Oh,
Mando
Mando
movie?
movie.
Oh,
Not
man.
Mando movie.
Already leaking stuff?
The
He's
Mando
going to be
show.
in the movie?
Mando show. Mando show.
Oh, okay.
This is the new Lego the box design now for this year. It's going to be all Mando and Grogu. So
How
this
many
is
Grogus do you have in the minifigure collection?
Oh, I have probably about 30 of them because no one buys them. But
Yeah. Is that the Cobb Vanth? Yep, there we go.
Yeah, with the red arms. Yeah.
Looks just like Timothy Oliphant.
Mm.
these freaking lights suck.
Chris, what do you think we need more? Better cameras or better lights?
No light works better. Look, here's what you would think. Let's have a light for YouTube. Yep, can't see them. No light. Perfect. Right there.
I'm going to go with any light that doesn't have two green circles and Shane's glasses when he talks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
See
also
that?
annoying.
There
Too.
you go, right there. See?
I'm the most mad at Brandon, so I'm going to pick him next.
Oh,
Correct.
what's your
Mike-
beef with Brandon?
Probably because I have a bunch of things to show here.
Oh,
For
God.
Patreon members, we do bounty hunting, or I do bounty hunting.
Bounty hunting with
where
Brandon.
I will go to shows and or toy shops, and people will tell me what they're looking for, and I'll send pictures and stuff. So for the most recent show that I did, that I was selling at Geeking Out here in LA, I showed some pictures on Patreon and on the sales page, and one of the Patreon members reached out and said, "Hey, can you look at some of the items, some of the things that a buddy of mine had for sale?" And so I was able to pick up, I don't know, almost 20 of these guys. But Stompers, I don't know if you guys remember these
Oh, yeah.
from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
They each take a battery. You could turn them on. They have lights, and they move. They have rubber tires. I think John's the only one that recognizes a Stomper. I don't know.
Yeah.
What,
You guys don't recognize these at all? I don't know.
what kind of years are we talking about?
Baja Bug.
Nice.
John, 80s?
89, maybe? 88?
Yeah, they're not that old. There's no year on a couple of these, but I mean, they're not that
John
old.
had it.
I mean, they're late. I want to say they're late 80s.
Are they expensive?
John had his 30th birthday.
This one's like $150.
$150?
This one's probably $200.
What?
Wait,
I'm
and
sorry.
a guy gave you money for all this stuff?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, I know who it was.
Stompers.
I know.
Stompers. Let me
About 20 of them.
double check these prices.
I know.
This blue Baja Bug is pretty rare and goes for quite a bit.
These are early 80s.
Oh, they are early 80s.
Yeah, they were developed in 1980 by Adolf Eddie Goldfarb, and the core lineup was sold like around 1983. You know, they were sold 1982, 83, 84.
Yes, you put it. You take apart the bottom, you put a battery in it, you hit on, and it goes, and the lights turn on. So they're pretty advanced for the early 80s. They're made by Shaper.
Okay, I was
Shaper?
going to ask, is it Shaper or is it Tyco? Because
Well,
Tycho bought Shaper.
Tyco bought them in
Tyco-
late 86 and they ran
The
the
small
production
one-
until 92.
this small one is a Tyco. This one
Okay.
is a Shaper. So
So Shaper early half of the 80s, Tyco late half of the 80s.
yeah, and these. So the four that I'm showing on screen are some of the rare ones that go for 150 to 200 each, something like that. So
Do they work?
these all work. Yeah. So
Very
Can
cool.
you like race
yeah.
them real quick?
can I race them?
Yeah, can you like drop them off the counter and see like which one survives?
Isn't that Richard Petty's number 43?
I'll let somebody else do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Baja Bug. I don't know. This one's 15. I don't know, but these are pretty sweet. So the Patreon member will be happy to get those in.
Nice.
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 Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Never seen it before.
Oh, nice.
Pick Shane.
All right.
Oh.
All right. I'm coming from the same time period. Well, maybe a little earlier than Brandon, around the same time. I got this for my kids because I remember growing up, and I don't know that I had these other movie books, but I definitely had and loved the Return of the Jedi one because it had like, I remember when it came out in the store and like, you know, when it was actually sold in stores. This was probably gone out of stores, you know, before I can remember. But it's a pretty nice condition storybook.
Oh, yeah.
Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back storybook, full color photographs, and it's you know, Random House. It's one of those oddballs, but it's really a great book. Let me see if I can get my microphone out of the way. And it's actually got the entire story of the whole movie. Let's see if I can turn this a little bit. There we go. I always love the first few pages where you can, you know, see all the characters. You can get their names all spelled out, who they are. As a young kid, that was kind of cool to see all their names spelled out because, you know, you don't see that in the movie. So it's got great photos in it, large photos, which is great for sitting with kids and reading the story so they could follow along easily. And it's got the whole movie in it pretty much. I'm sure there's some things left out and it's cut down. But I actually remember, I don't know if John, you remember this or any of you guys, in the Return of the Jedi book, I think there was a couple of things mentioned that were actually not in the movie. Like
I know in the Star Wars one, they had like photos of Biggs Darklighter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, you know, are these, I don't know if these photos, you know, they're not the most vibrant photos ever, but maybe that's with age, you know, but they are nice semi-gloss photos, and you get the whole story, so you can go through the whole movie. And I always remember enjoying reading the book with my parents, you know, and you'd read a couple pages, you know, at a time. It's a long book, but that is my win of the week.
Is there any nudes in it, or?
Let me go to page 69. Yep, there we go. Leia.
Yoda.
You can't really see it. I'm trying to show you, but she's totally nude right there. and then, you know, there's a classic shot. The movie. So a fun addition to the collection. This will go right onto my shelf. Here's the final photo. And, you know, some of it is done up for the book. That's not straight out of the film, but a lot of the pictures are straight from the film. So it's a fun book. So that is my win of the week. What is this? 1981, I would guess, right? All right. Yep. I'm going to the Knickerbocker Lord of the Rings collector.
So, continuing on my journey that I've been on of Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Part 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
I will now show you. It just came in now. I ordered it literally after the last episode 10 minutes ago, and it already came in the mail.
That's crazy.
This is book number 3.
Oh, I knew it.
This is Schmog with all the dwarfs and Bilbo when they're trying to find the M-stone, whatever that stone is called. I forgot what it is, underneath the dragon. But this is number 3.
I believe it's the Kali stone.
No, CGC.
No. That was from Temple of Doom. Sorry,
9.8, and I was wrong on the year because I kept thinking it was around early 2000, and I was looking it up while Shane was showing his win because it was very boring for me to look at. Mm-hmm. So I had some free time, and these books came out in 1989.
Oh,
so they're actually a lot older than I thought.
Nice.
But I really like the cover. It's very like, I don't know, vintage like and stuff. So it kind of makes sense that it was in the 80s.
Who thinks they're buying comics from the early 2000s and then finds out they're from the 1980s?
Me.
Who does that?
Novice.
Me.
Rolo told him. Rolo says.
That's right.
When I saw them, honestly, I didn't even look at the year. I just realized that those are the only 3 that they have out. So that's why I was like, I don't care about the year. But
Yeah.
I keep sitting on the show and actually pretending like I know what I'm talking about. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just check.
Right.
And no,
Well,
totally wrong.
if people haven't caught on after 4 3/4 years or whatever it's been, they're not going to. So
Yeah, that may be true. So
yeah. All right. So those are our wins of the week. Does anyone have a whiff of the week? Anyone strike out this week? Oh boy.
2 of them.
All right. You're already on the screen. It's time for the first or the only whiff of the week.
So I don't have the item in hand. I actually just sold it on the page.
Here we go.
I will send John pictures, and he will put one over here and one over here, and maybe one right here if he remembers. Okay. So I showed Brandon pictures last night. I got in the Alien board game. It's from 1979. It's an original blue Alien board game. I'll have John post it. He'll just keep it up right here while I'm talking so everyone knows. And it's actually a very hard to find rare game, not in general, but sealed, complete, and in very good condition. So it took me a long time to find a really, really nice one. And I like to think after all these years, I know a thing or two about what I'm looking at. So, and just to mention, it costs $120 grading alone for this board game, not to mention any shipping, insurance, or anything. Just $120 just for the grading. So I'm all in on this thing. Oh, and then they charged me $70 shipping back.
Jeez.
So I paid $70 shipping back from CAS. So right there, that's $190. Whatever shipping it probably cost me $20, but for them it's usually 3 times the price. So let's just say around $225 all in. I sent this board game in. I get it back the other day, and it got graded a 75 plus. In my head, when I sent this thing in, I was 99% sure it was going to be an 85, and I was really actually thinking it could score higher. This box was one of the most nicest ones I've ever seen. It was completely sealed on all the corners. There was no stress marks, no bends, there's no tears, no rips, no nothing. So I get this thing back, and it's a 75 plus. I don't know why. I wish I knew the answer to that. But in my collection, I don't want it because I really want an 80. I really want an 80 or higher. Not to sound stuck up or anything, but this one just really pisses me off because this thing was so perfect. I actually want to break it out almost and send it back in to get regraded. I don't understand how it got a 75 plus. Normally, if I say this figure gets an 85 and then it gets an 80 or an 80, all right, whatever. This thing was so far off the mark. I would just love to know what the hell they were looking at. So I got it in the mail yesterday. I immediately listed on the page for $600 today, and it sold within 13 seconds.
So I don't know how CAS works really, in terms of the transactions and the communication, but is there any avenue to reach out to them and say what's going on here? Do they even respond to that?
I mean, I have sent it to everyone. We have a separate group chat, alien stuff, and everyone has seen it beforehand. Everyone saw it after, and everyone was like, oh, this thing is getting an 85 or higher. This thing is mint. There's no rips or anywhere, unless a rip happened. Maybe while it was sitting there for 17 months getting graded, very well, possibly.
Yeah, maybe
17 months.
No, it wasn't 17 months. I'm exaggerating, but it was more like
16 and a half.
Like 6 to 8 months, probably. I would say at least, 6 to 8 months. So, I mean, unless something happened that I don't know, but I know that when I sent this thing in, I'm telling you, it is from 1979. This board game, these things sell for $200 just complete and open, and tears on the corners and bent up and stuff. So, I mean, it really just deflated me, the fact that I got a 75 plus. That I was like, I don't even want it. It pissed me off so much. So
That sucks.
I'm back on a journey for another one. So I can spend another $120 on grading, and then get banged for another $70 shipping bill.
Well, I was off on my question, and now you brought it back up again. I think I've said this before. I don't understand. I'm sure there's insurance involved and stuff, but where do they get off charging $70 for shipping for a board game? I mean, like you said, you could probably ship that for $20. You could probably ship it insured for $30, $35.
I mean, I did ship it for $20. I checked it. I think it was $21 total to them. And then I got it back, and it was $69.95, something like that.
Shane.
And I'm just like,
Shane.
I don't understand. But
Shane, I just shipped. They're overcharging for shipping, and I just shipped a Imperial shuttle from California to Virginia for $75.
yeah, so this is a board game.
You know how
that's
big
like
that
this.
box is.
It's the size of a desk chair.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's shipping and handling. So they're charging
so
you for handling.
it's $48 handling.
And the handling got it to 75.
And the handling these nuts.
And I normally don't complain about grading too much, but this was one of the first times I can honestly say, like, I don't know what they were looking at.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I missed. I have no clue. But all I know is that when I got it in, it just bothered me so much. I just wanted it freaking gone at that point.
Is there any tears? Was there no tears on the plastic? Did you notice any tears when it got back from grading?
I mean, it's hard to tell in the acrylic. I took a video of it and everything because I was like astonished by it. But nothing. I didn't see anything.
The only thing I can say, and this isn't an excuse for CAS, I mean, they should be expert level at any collectibles that they accept for grading. But who knows? Whoever graded it may have seen one of these in their life ever before. I mean, it doesn't sound like something that they would probably grade regularly. I'm not saying that means it should have gotten a low grade. I'm just saying they probably don't know they don't know what they're grading. You know what I mean?
It was graded before, so it was already been done. And there actually is one on eBay that's graded in 85, and it's going for over $3,000 right now.
Oof.
So the price difference is a huge difference between a 75 plus and an 85.
And like, were you able to look at those photos close enough and like see how similar it was? Or in the acrylic, it's probably hard.
Yeah, it's really hard, but I'm telling you, this thing was just so nice. It took me probably 2 years of just searching eBay every day, like the saved listings or saved searches every single day, popping one up. And I think I got it at 1:00 in the morning, and I want to say I spent $300 in shipping on it.
Oh my gosh! Well, like I was saying, it's not like a Greedo figure that they probably grade weekly, or it might be a more expensive figure. Luke Jedi Knight, they're grading it every week. They probably see one of these a year at best. So who knows what they're basing it on?
I mean, it's a board game.
Someone said that. Maybe Ross walked in while they were grading. And,
that's probably why.
and he got it knocked down a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. I'm certainly not an expert, but I would not have sent. Let's put it this way: I would not have spent $200 on return shipping and grading if I would have thought I got a 75 or less. So
I just can't get over. I mean, I guess I would like to hear some other people chime in with shipping costs for various items. I know that. If you go back to our earlier episodes, Charles has gotten a lot graded with them that were in sizable pieces of acrylic. I'm talking about ships, play sets, things of that nature. Chris has gotten those as well. Talking about die cast or literally ships mounted, snow speeders and stuff. And those are sizable boxes to ship. I'd love to hear people chime in now if we could. I know that we do actually have a phone line, John, that people can leave voicemail messages.
What?
Yeah. So maybe we'll drop that number into the comments, into the description below.
Why don't we present it to them right now, and I'll put it on the screen. What's the number?
The number is on my phone that I'm using as a camera.
There you go, Chris. Perfect.
Oh, sorry. I was off by $1. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
actually,
Ross.
John, you have the number in your text messages, right?
Sorry, Ross. Oh,
Yeah,
I was off by $1.
Is it 867-5309?
No, that's Jenny's number.
Ugh.
Let's see. Google Voice.
Top notch podcast here.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Don't even know
I
the 1-800
am
number.
ready. Go for it.
732-800-1977. Call us. Leave a message.
Right. So let's just not be fancy about this. Let's just put it on the screen. This is our number. You can call the 5 Idiots Talking Toys voicemail line and leave a message for us, and you might make it onto the show. If you have a story or some data to give us, some info to give us on what you were charged for shipping for certain items, tell us the item and tell us what you were charged for shipping and handling.
Welcome to the 5 Idiots Talking Toys voicemail line.
Leave us a message and let us know, because maybe we'll put some of these voicemails on the next episode and kind of revisit this as a topic or part of an episode. Because I'm really curious. I mean, think of a board game, guys. I mean, $68.95. So let's hear what some toys were charged for. All right. If you want to leave some spicy messages for Brandon, ask for some specific poses for his next photo shoot.
There you go.
You could leave those there as well. All right. 732-800-1977. What's that 1977 for, John?
That's the year John graduated high school.
I was 7.
That is, of course, Star Wars. So the year Star Wars came out. So that's an easy number to remember.
Star Wars.
We'll throw it in the description below.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye, Brandon.
Can't wait for you to hear my voicemail.